Hello, guys. Hi, this is Messy Truth Podcast, and I am your host, Tasha Talk Truth. Now, y'all know I got another channel over there, Tasha Talk Truth. So, yeah, go over there and subscribe to Tasha Talk Truth. Like I said, I'm always warming up this channel, trying to warm up this channel. Now, I do want to speak about Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez went live, y'all, and Tory Lanez wasn't talking about ish, okay? Tory Lanez had repeated what the media was saying. Now, I spoke about that over there on Tasha Talks Truth. Tory is regurgitating what the media said. Now, this is my thing. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Tory, if you was innocent, you'd have came out and said, I ain't shoot her. The fact that, yes, you are supposed to get an attorney if the police is charging you with something. If the police was charging you with a crime, then you go get you a lawyer. But you hadn't even been charged with anything. You hadn't been charged with nothing. So you automatically jumps on the phone and calls your lawyer, and your lawyer said, "Don't you say nothing." Come on, bruh. But then you turn around, Tori. Then you turn around, and what do? You drop a 17 track album, and you're doing the same thing you were doing on the live. You were trying to like you was rekindling this relationship. Guys, I am in my car, and I do have my screen facing towards the road. So, I could just drive and talk because no. Anyway, I'll be looking down at the screen and stuff. And so, yes, this is crazy. This is just crazy. So you regurgitated what everything the media was talking about. Now, Rob Radio, she has a lot to do with this. She has protected Tory ever since Megan Thee Stallion collab with Cardi B. Mob Radio was so mad about that collab, she even said, Megan, I'm going to pretty much dog you. And that's what we're seeing. Not only that, this lady does not like black women, African American. She don't like no women, but she don't like African American women. That's why she talks about them and dog them on her channel. And she's supposed to be pro-black. Ain't nothing pro-black about her at all. Using them poor, broken women over there for their money. Anyway, Rob Radio is looking for a blue check mark. She want a blue check mark so bad off Instagram. She was just grabbing any story that she hear out here, and she was just trying to report on it, just hoping and wishing and praying that a main outlet would pick a piece of her story up and put it, run a story on it. She's looking for any publication to run her story so she can get a blue check mark, okay? So she did the same thing with Carl Crawford. She accused this man and Erica Banks into being responsible for their death over there. Now I don't know what happened to that because she has been silenced on that. So I think she's either been threatened or they got a cease and desist on her. I don't know. But anyway, back to Tory. Rob Radio and she wasn't doing it intentionally. Well, she was doing it intentionally to try to get this blue check mark. But what I'm saying is she wasn't doing it intentionally to for Tory, trying to get Tory off on give him a defense. Tory was just listening to what the media was saying. He was scared. His ass was somewhere shaking, and he's watching everything everybody's saying, everything everybody putting out there. And so when I heard Tory's song, I said, Tory is regurgitating what the hell the media is saying. I said, Tory defense is going to be what the media is saying. And that's what I heard in his song. Actually, I said it before the song. I did say that. Oh yes, I did. I said that Tory was going to. Yeah, I did say that. I said it before the song. But anyway, Tory is playing into the media. That's all. That's what that album was about. For us to for him to pour out his heart about him and Megan relationship. That was one thing. Okay, I can't say how he felt, and he put in his music. But I also think that was to manipulate Megan. He said tonight that nobody knows what they had, what their bond was, what they were connected to. So Tory being master manipulator, and by the way, he's a horrible liar. Oh God. I told him tonight, do not get on the witness stand. Don't you get on the witness stand, boy. I truly believe that my comments was hitting Tory and Tory jumped off line. I know there was 2,000 people there, but he was reading those comments. Yes, he was. And yeah, but anyway, because he got real aggressive at the end. He got mad at the end because nobody was buying. Most of the people wasn't buying his bullshit. That's all. And the comments that I was making was hitting it on the nail. Like, you know what you're doing. You know. When he speak about the foot, if you go and pull up the anatomy, the foot anatomy, you can see that there was no bones. Who pulled up the foot, the illustration, the anatomy of the foot? Who pulled that up? Rob Radio. She pulled that up. Who said that how Megan could see who shot her if she was backwards? Rob Radio. And I believe that DJ Academics watched Mob Radio show, and that's where he got it from. Because she was the first one that said it. Now, I'm not saying that wouldn't nobody have thought about that, but it was the way how she said it. See, Rob Radio was deflecting because she knows she's the reason why Megan had come forward and, said what happened. Tory tried to sell us a story tonight. He tried to sell us his innocence based on what the media was saying, based on what was put out there in the media. Tory also said, excuse me, y'all. Tory also said that Megan got dressed all up and put all those jewels on that night. A blogger by the name of Unwind with Tasha K. I gotta laugh at that part though, because Tasha said that girl put on all them jewels and dazzled. Now, let me stop because Unwind with Tasha K did put that out there. Tory, you have regurgitated everything that these bloggers have put out. Now, Tasha K, her information was different from Rob Radio. Okay, Tasha K actually had a source that told her what happened. Now she's the one who broke the story. What happened that he over Kylie and all that. So she did break that story. Her situation, her story was different from Rob Radio. Rob Radio was over there with these conspiracy theories, and and anybody who followed her story and was believing that BS she was saying over there. That was another thing Tory said. Tory said, you got all these paramedics out here saying that Megan Like this is crazy. Cannot believe this dude actually